Welcome, Taurus, to your June 23rd through the 30th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. And welcome back, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on over here. First card coming out is Releasing Allegiances. Okay. See, she has those flies and stuff all over her. The reason that this card is coming out, guys, is it's time to let go of another. Okay. You've given and you've given and you've given. You have given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. Okay? Even if just for a time, you need to let this person go. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection. You have completed the cycles in the vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You have been in that vibrational frequency for some time now, and you have earned the right to step out of that frequency, out of the habits, relationships, and the possibilities that are limiting to the outmoded frequency. Time to change this. It's a cycle change. It's time to change the frequency. It's time to change the cycle. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new connections, new relationships, new life experiences at a higher turn of this spiral of life. Trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by that loneliness. Divert your energy into this new journey. Oh boy, I see exactly what's going on. Okay. Something big is coming. And they want you to change the frequency to allow that to come through. Okay, I get it. Okay. So the frequency that you're holding on to has molded itself to you. For some time now, you've been keeping yourself in that one frequency. So it's time to kind of lay back, relax, get ready for a little bit of a transition over here to change the frequency again. Okay. And I know, Taurus, that we've probably changed our frequencies. This will probably be like the third time this year for most of you, right? Did it during the winter, between that January, February, through that, February, April, through April, somewhere around there, depending on, where your journey is. And now it wants you to change it again for the summertime. There's something coming. Something big is happening, and it wants you to be prepared for it by changing it. Yes, rest with the 4. There it is. And the card that's going on that is, yes, rest and take control of the situation. Get yourself grounded. So that's exactly what it's saying. It's time to get yourself grounded. It's, if you're saving that money, save that money. Whatever it is you need, be frugal if you need to be frugal. But it's also being frugal within that energy, right? You don't want to let too much of it go, right? It wants you to change the energy, but you don't want to change it so dramatically, right, that it's way off base, right? Guys, you know how to do this. You can do this. It's just through meditation, rest, recoup. If you're starting to find yourself getting anxiety or start getting, right, just kind of chill. It's okay, right? It's just time to renew it. Raise that vibration a little bit and get ready to watch that frequency change. You have 4 and 4s going to 8. Maybe it's going from a 4 to an 8. I don't know. You know what I mean? Just saying, right? I'm not saying that's the frequency. I'm sure that'd be so low we wouldn't be able to hear nothing. But that's not the point. The point is like, it's changing from, we'll just say a 4 to an 8. You see what I'm saying? Just stick with me over here, okay? I'm not going on real frequencies. I'm just saying that's how it's kind of changing, right? So, anyways, the next is show us, Spirit, what is going on? Why are we changing our frequencies? You're going to a higher frequency. You're in the wisdom area. You have the trust. You have the bondedness to Spirit. This is your card. You know where you're going. If there's anything that was along the way that you need to forgive yourself or others, go ahead and do so that way you can be at the mercy of the wisdom, right? And yeah, wow. You guys know It's your card. You know where you're going and what you're doing, right? It's been a lot of hard work, right? It's been a lot of hard work. And you know, you're just efficiently just going, right? But you know, you're in the wisdom, you're in the knowing. You've learned a lot of things with the Hierophant. You know, maybe even taught yourself a lot of things, learned from the cycles that you've been on. And that's what I was saying too. You've learned. What did it say, guys? It just said that. It said you learned what you needed to learn, and you have the Hierophant coming out. You have given and you have received. Yeah, you have gained all that was meant to be from that connection. Yeah, with the Hierophant, you have learned what you need to learn, and you have wisdom from that connection. Yes, so now it's time, right, to keep moving. You have the Pinnacle. You are the Knight of Pentacles. You are the Hierophant. You are moving the way you're supposed to be moving because you have the wisdom to continue to keep going. And even though it's a slower pace, it's okay. Taurus don't mind slower pace. You know what? Just means we're not going to mess it up on the way, right? Because we've learned so much, right? We've learned. I love this because it came out with 3. I'll usually in a set like this, I only take 2, but that's okay. It says there was a lot of difficult decisions. You know, for a lot of you, you went through hell to get to heaven. Literally. Literally. Or you might even feel like you're still kind of going through hell to get to heaven, right? To get those heaven gates because you've been weighed down. But because of the lessons that you've learned along the way, right? Avoiding and learning to avoid deadlocks, you know, and turnpikes and people who are going to give me bad energy. You've learned to avoid certain energies, certain bad decisions. Right? Even though it could have still been difficult, you know where you're going and what you want, right? You've learned, even if it was in the connection, like it said, like a love connection. You know what? I've learned to avoid that. I'm not going to let you treat me that way anymore and let that energy affect me. Oh, schniz, yes. I'm not going to allow you to tempt me. I'm not going to allow your destructive behavior. I'm not going to allow myself to have any kind of codependency, toxicity, materialism, or destructive behavior. I am not going to get sad and eat a whole box of ice cream because I don't feel good. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? Whatever addictions or attachments. And the addictions actually can just come from sadness as well. So I'm putting that there as well because that's definitely what it's saying. I have learned to emotionally balance myself. I've learned so much about how you're going to treat me, how they're going to treat me, you know, how I'm going to allow myself to think, how I'm going to make, you know, if you want a reaction out of me, I'm going to learn how to not react. Oh, hello. Hello. You're not getting that reaction out of me anymore because it empowers you. So I'm not doing it. I've learned how to maneuver away from it with the 2 of Swords. You will not confuse me. Oh man, guys, I could go on and on and on, and I feel it, and you know what it is. I can't sit over here and say a billion of them, but I have a billion in my head. Right? I have a billion. I could keep going, but it would take forever. My course readings are already one of my biggest readings anyways. So anyways, let's see. And that's just because I'm Taurus too, so we're in the pasture over here, right? I have to talk to my bulls. We've got cow things to do. Okay, so let's get over here and let's see what kind of is going on around you, whether this is a person, whatever kind of the obstacle is, guys, this is what's going to come here. Whether it's a person, an idea, energy, whatever. You'll know it. Tell me. And it really says connection, so I really feel like for a lot of you, it's really like a job or a person. What the? Okay, I got 4 cards again. We're really going on 4, 4, 4. There is a lot of 4s over here. And the reason I'm saying that is because these 2 cards are 4s. They made me bring out 4 cards. We're getting 4 cards again. This is very divine. If we go 1 plus 5, or actually 1 minus 5 equals 4. 2. Oh my God. 3. Oh, schniz, dude. Everything is adding up to 4 one way or another. I'm going to let it go. Get my mind working, right? Okay, anyway, so then you have the threes coming up over here for the harmony. But it's saying that the reason is because, oh, oh wow, okay. The reason over here is because all you wanted was the collaboration, but it also feels like the kind of encompassing factor to this is really getting yourself the truth and the clarity. There was something around you that just did not have any truth and clarity. I feel that there was a lot of confusion. And I think with the devil energy and the two of swords, it's just really people confusing you, with whatever the hell they're doing, whatever the situation is. So I do feel like you were really looking for the truth and the clarity of the situation. If you are manifesting with the cause and effect over here, my friends, you're trying to figure out how this manifestation is coming through. It could be very unclear. You might be trying to stabilize the situation, but having a hard time understanding what is going on with this manifestation. And if it's not that, it's this person. And it does feel like you're very thirsty for the understanding of the truth and the clarity to this situation. It's like you've given everything. See, there it is again. You've learned, you've built yourself up. You've learned with that Hierophant, with that releasing. They want you to release that now. There is something around you that's causing a creative block, which could also, it was causing some overwhelming indecisive anxieties. You could have somebody around you that has infidelity, right? And you know that by trying to keep this going, I've given and you don't want to give back and all this stuff. Maybe it's time to let that go. I do see 3 pentacles over here. So maybe this new person is coming in and you need to release the old person to get the new person. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, another Taurus, or a Libra. What's crazy is it looks like you could be dealing with, I'm just going to say this for a lot of you, it looks like you're dealing with an earth sign that you need to release so that you can get this Libra in, or a Gemini, an air sign in, or has air in their chart. It doesn't have to be, or has one or the other. The reason I'm saying this is these are 2. This is also a Libra as well. Maybe they have Libra in their chart as well, but I'm just saying, to me, it looks like you have to release a earth sign. Take it how it resonates, because they are holding you back. There's not enough action. You've done everything you're supposed to do, my friends. You've done the teamwork. Like I said, you've given, you've received, you've done all the knowledge. Now it's time to let them go. Now, like it said, it doesn't have to, if it's a mom or something like that, you're not going to let them go forever. Like it said, just for a time period. If this is a loved one, the time is over. I've given and it's done. Maybe it's karmic and the chains are broken. You know what? And it's time to move forward. It does look like you are thirsty for knowledge. It could even be a job and you are done with that job. You're thirsty for new knowledge. You want to go back to school. You want to learn things, right? And you're feeling restless. You have what it is you want. Maybe you're going to law school. For some of you, you might even know you need a divorce. It's done. I got to go. Maybe you're looking at someone else. Maybe you have this new person coming in. We will look and see what Spirit says about that. Maybe you have somebody coming in you don't even know about. Maybe some of you do. 3 of Pentacles. Maybe it's time to release this person. I got my eye on somebody else. This marriage is done. This commitment's done. Take it how it resonates. Okay. So let's see what's going on over here. Absolutely. And it also could be that you're being watched by this Page of Swords. Maybe they're learning and thirsty for knowledge of you, Taurus. They're like, hey, I want a commitment with you. Or I want you to come work for me. Oh my God, you have the Sun card again. Didn't we just have the Sun card? But no matter what, it says the overall is the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo. But the positivity and the pleasure and the happiness that is coming off of this, it's almost like it's saying, release this so that that's still raising the vibration. Your vibration is going to go through the roof once you release this. Like I said, if you're putting all the time and effort into helping a friend or helping a family member that you're never going to actually ever really get rid of them, right? Maybe they're just draining you at this time and you need to release yourself from that for a while. You're going to come back to mom and dad, you know what I mean? Or your child, or however, maybe you're over, stimulating yourself in those areas, over giving. So it's like, no, no, mom, I can't do those no things no more. I need to go take care of myself for a while. I'll be back. You see what I'm saying? Um, take that how it resonates, whether it's something you know is just going to be time, or it's time to say bye-bye forever because I've got the happy card. It is time for rebirth. You're going to go through a rebirth. I just said it. You're going through a transformation. You are going through a rebirth. All is well. You have the fun. You have the warmth. You have the positivity. And you may have this beautiful new relationship coming in as well. No matter what it is, you have the biggest yes here for the blessings. This is a blessing no matter how you want to see it. New job, new vitality. It's just going to change. And the sun is a huge, huge, huge vibrational change, right? And you're going to be this in the spotlight. You're going to be limelighting. Your energy is going to be so beautiful for the summertime. Who is this person? Who is this? This is Taurus. It's a great day to be a Taurus. Oh my God. Yeah, because you have the Six of Wands. Definitely could be having a Leo coming in. I just want you to know that if you guys are interested in a Leo or a Libra, I see a lot of that. So definitely feeling like you have your public recognition. Those of you who want to be in the limelight, doing tarot readings, doing whatever public things that you do, you're definitely going to be publicly recognized, or you may be dealing with somebody who is publicly recognized. The person who could be coming through is somebody who is seen in the spotlight. Okay? And you're going to shine to them. Because no matter what, you're going to be shiny and glowing and in the limelight as well. Wow. But this is where the victory and the progress is, and your self-confidence is going to be just wonderful. Why? Because you oh my God, you let go of your baggage. You said all the emotional baggage that I had, all the things that I was carrying on before, all the unfinished business that I wanted, I've released all that. All the resistance to change, I've got that. I'm out of here. I released it. I'm moving on. I'm out of here. I'm getting in my boat. You literally could be moving. You could literally just be like, I'm letting go and I'm actually out of here. Leaving behind for the Ace of Cups. Some of you, it's love. Or we'll just say what I love and what I'm full of. Because right now I'm full of happiness, new feelings, feeling like I'm passionate where I want to be passionate, and feeling like myself. Thank you, universe. Best gift from the universe right there. I have to say after that would be the Ace of Pentacles. But right now, I'm saying, because why? This is where your spirituality is also blooming. You can feel your intuition just like everywhere you go. And the things like, I don't know, it's like a race car, right? You're going to like run around to people and you're going to be like, oh, trying to fool me, huh? I don't believe you. Oh, my intuition says you're full of shit. You're full of crap. And I don't even know what the hell you're doing. You're lost. And I love you and I trust you. And that's where I'm going. Yes, with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because it's been such a challenge, my friends. Oh my gosh. So it's saying where the challenging times have been, right? But remember, you're still kind of in a challenge mode no matter what. Don't get this wrong. Hold on 1 second. Can we all stop for 1 second? 1 second. Just everyone stop. Just because we're releasing, we're still on a transition. So what does that mean? You're still persevering. You're still in a little bit of a challenge mode to get to the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is spinning. You're still having a little bit of the ups and downs. Until the what? Until the sun comes. But that sun is right there. Between the sun, the Six of Wands, that victory, and the Ace of Cups, but you still have to, what? You still have to release the baggage, leave behind, that's what it says, releasing allegiances, transition and change. First, don't like change, but come on, guys. The sun, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, with the Wheel of Fortune, I think we can do it. We've already changed so much. Might as well keep keep going. Keep knocking them out, guys. Your intuition is on top now. You have to continue to keep going strong. Okay, so yes, you're still going to be in a little bit of a challenge mode. A little bit of a competition mode at work. However it is, wherever you are. You're still going to feel like you're still in a little bit of a protection mode. Your defenses are still going to be a little high, but you're maintaining control and persevering. That's what it said over here, because I can see right through you now. My intuition's high. I can see right through you. So this piece is going to be the easy piece. Easy peasy, even though it's still going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Why? Because it's a challenge. And it could be the challenge to get to that what? Freaking Leo. Somebody's dealing with a Leo. The change to get to this love. Oh my God, just give me the fucking love. I just like, oh my God, guys. Just give it. I've been watching you guys fight for this for months. You know, your intuition's high. Give me my King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, I don't know. Just give me my love. Yes, and you've been fighting and fighting and fighting. And I've been watching you, okay? Or this job or this creative, whatever it is, just give it to you already. Ups and downs of the cycle of the destiny. I'm really starting to believe, though, because I see this reading so much for us, you guys. I really do believe for you guys, dude, this really is destiny calling. I really am starting to believe, because of the time that it's taken. Anytime it's like something's inevitable fate or super like destined to happen, that's unpredictable, it's always the longest time periods like in the world. For some of you, though, I feel like it has to be like now, though, because there's not, like, you don't have that much time. Not because you're dying or anything like that. Not because of that. Because of the way something is working around you. You see what I'm saying? It's like it has to be within this, you know what I mean? It feels like it has to be within this time limit. But you do have the soulmate connection. See? Soulmate connection with the Ten of Cups. A happy, blissful relationship with the unified love of what? Mutual attraction connection and soulmate connection. For others of you, if it's work, and and it could be work because maybe it's like, you know what, I have this lease that's going to be up. I have to do this or that, It just feels like there's something that feels like, but it has to be within this time period. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to that, it's like you're planting your seed, you're waiting for the long-term view, the hard work, perseverance of the job situation, really getting disciplined within your job and really pushing it out there. It feels like you're very communicative on what you're doing. You could be pushing your items, pushing your store, pushing things, right? But it does feel like, I'm telling you, but I still believe that no matter, even if it's on a time, if it's universal and it's destined, it's going to happen within that time period anyways, guys. Because you have oh my gosh, you have a speedy communication coming in. For some of you, yeah, you're getting your Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Money coming in. Inspiration. Here comes that. I think that's the person coming in. What? With the Knight of, yeah, love. Your lover is coming in with Queen of, wow. So just reflect and stay calm, guys, okay? Just stay calm. You guys got this. If it's a new house and you know that, you know what, this only has a time period before it can go through, because this house has blah, 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 blah. That's why I'm saying for some of you, whatever it is, it feels like there has to be some kind of speedy time period going on. And if it doesn't happen here, and I think that's why sometimes it gets you worried and gets you worked up in your head, because if you're buying a house, you only have so much time before it goes off the market, does this, does that, right? Or you don't have a house, right? And I need that to hurry up and go through. Okay. Wow, guys, this is the most amazing reading. Most amazing. Okay, so I'm going to grab some, I'm going to grab angel cards. Wow, that was just beautiful. Just keep relaxed. You know what you need to let go of, okay? And it is definitely something. It's not just energy this time. It's someone or something. You know what it is. For a lot of you, it's someone. So that you can get other things, because it literally says, let them go. And I usually say it's just energy, but no, it's something. Yep, you're waiting for the perfect timing. Yeah. Either the perfect timing is right now or you're still waiting. I still feel like because it's the overall outcome, you're still waiting on that perfect timing, but I feel like it's successful. It is literally take action now. Listen to your intuition. Stay positive. Look for those signs, guys. I know you guys are having a lot of signs and synchronicities. Let go. There it is. Let that one thing go. Oh my gosh. Because I just feel like with the helpful people, I just feel like the helpful people is either there is going to be other helpful people that can help you within the situation once you let it go, or you've already been the helpful person. You've helped enough. You helped enough. Okay? You need to do what you need to do now. You have other things that need to come through. Okay? Yeah. Okay? So you have done what you need to do. Okay? For the near future within the next few weeks. Wow. Okay? So let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.